What's up, everybody? It's another episode of Link Up with Michael Flix. I'm real happy, real honored, real blessed to be doing this one, man. We right here in the heartbeat of San Diego, Southeast San Diego. I'm right here at Heavy Pocketz clothing and shoe store. My guy Tyrell Robinson, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you.
Absolutely, bro. How you doing today, fam?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, living.
Absolutely.
Another day, another dollar.
Absolutely. I'm doing good myself. Got me feeling good. I was had to make sure we set it on camera, man. Like you were saying, you were like top 5 hosts in Deigo, man. I pulled up.
Yes, sir.
Had some good food. Had something to drink.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Got to shop around this good store. Now we sitting down doing this interview, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. No problem, brother.
Absolutely. What you been up to lately, fam?
Man, just plotting, bro. Just trying to push the brand, as far as we can, and try to serve our community too at the same time.
Absolutely. I want to, with you being, born and raised here in Southeast San Diego, having your shop, having your store here in Southeast San Diego, I want to take it, all the way back from the beginning, man. So you're, like I said, born and raised here in Southeast San Diego. Just talk to me about like what it was like for you growing up here in Southeast San Diego.
Man, honestly, until about 2-3 years old. Shit, me. Well, I got a twin brother, by the way. If y'all don't know. Me and my brother, we grew up in Navy house until 2-3, and then it got Trev. Once my mom and Pop's divorced, and then boom, she moved straight to Bay Vista, and then that's when we really got a taste of Southeast San Diego, with a good taste though. It was when they say take a village to raise a man. That's exactly how our life was growing up in Bay Vista. You gain these extra moms, these extra father figure, we'll call uncles. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad was in my life. You know what I'm saying? But he was out of town. But actually, yeah, uncles and just extended family and stuff. So, man, it was a blessing for me. Out of all the bad, it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of kept me on the right track. You know what I'm saying? I was able to go as far as I did with the football stuff and basketball stuff.
Hey, you say all the bad like what?
Not bad, our city bad, but bad, as far as what
the negative influences.
Yeah, exactly. Where every other inner city, got the problems that faced with or whatever. But it's that's what I'm saying. With all the dark, we find the light for real. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so now I feel I got to give back to my city, give back to my community, which is Southeast San Deigo in particular.
That's what's up. Now you guys gravitated, you and your brother that is, you gravitated to the sports pretty quickly, right?
Out the womb. Yeah, that's the first thing. Shit, Pop's put in our hands. Football and basketball.
Okay.
Should have played baseball with the money with that.
Right. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Now you Lincoln High School graduate, Lincoln High School alumni, won a CIF championship, couple state championship over there, right too?
Basketball, freshman year, 2010 with Norman Powell.
Absolutely. Talk to me about just the playing sports here in town, growing up here playing sports.
Man, so me and my brother won our first national championship in basketball. Our 8th grade year, I went to Orlando, Florida. We was playing with Dream Vision, won that thing. So we played at a high level basketball. We didn't really start playing football at a high level until our junior year, and we started going to camps and stuff like that. And that's when we really started getting recognized in football. But basketball, we played at a high level since damn near 10, 11. Going to Vegas, really killing the whole West Coast, Colorado, winning everything. We played for Dream Vision. And then I say about 9th grade, freshman year, we ended up switching over to the Oakland Soldiers. That's when we played with Aaron Gordon and Jabari Birds, Kiwis, and all them cats out there. So yeah, we experienced a lot. So yeah, it was crazy. I got stories. So let me know which one you want to hear.
What's up? What's one of your the first story that comes to mind, the one that sticks out the most?
The most?
Or one that you can tell, I guess, because I'm sure you got a bunch.
No, for sure. I ain't gonna tell. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell them ones. Man, when I tell you, like, for real, we was really like rock stars, kind of, in a way, a little bit, kind of before this. Not now. I know they got the NIL deals and stuff, but like just organically and genuinely, like, you know, it would be like we'll be in these big ass tournaments, Nike, Adidas, whatever, and I will go to different cities, and it's like it's in every city. You know what I'm saying? So like I got stories for every city, but to sum it all up, literally we go to every city and like people knew and it was popping. You know, girls. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like go crazy, like man, like. And I was young, like, but I was mature though, so I was always popping my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was a bad influence to the team, because on God, I say I'd come out, he'd be like a group of girls. And I'm like, yeah, I got my niggas right here, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you know, I got niggas sneaking out the hotel, coaches is like, where y'all at? The coaches blame me. I know y'all were real, you know, real there. I had plotted the whole thing, but it was fun though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I got to build relationships outside of San Diego, like shit that I wish my friends, you know, that I grew up with in Bay Vista, got to do. Like, cause a lot of friends, you know, that I grew up with or whatever, hung out with, you know, it's like in the streets, you know, gang banging or whatever, and a lot of them niggas could have really made it to the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my bro went to Oregon and shit. You know, I was like, oh, that's dope, but real shit, when I got there, I was like, shit, the homie better than this nigga. Like, he for sure, y'all should have gave this nigga a Scotty. Like, so it's crazy, you feel me? I wish people could experience, you know what I'm saying? That shit. A lot of shit, for real.
So was it just, would you say just supreme talent from you and your brother that you guys were able to get noticed and some of your friends weren't? Or like, what was the difference?
Listen,
Because I mean, you saying like some of your friends, like they're from the same area, the same section as you. So what was the difference between you and your brother and some of your friends?
I ain't gonna lie to you, humbly speaking, niggas couldn't fuck with us, like straight up, like, you know what I'm saying? We was like that. Basketball was like that. It's two of us. Oh, my mama asked Norman. Norman was nice. We used to whoop Norman ass. Oh, my mama, I'll tell you, that's my nigga. I love him to death. You know that. But you feel me? It was two of us though. It's like, you feel me? Same shit I could do, my bro could do. So like, you know, it was a lot of cold niggas, but it was one of them. Oh, we double teaming the shit out of this nigga. Nigga, half court. Right. Me and bro on your ass. And we play football? Come on. So like, yeah, bro. So if you saying that, whatever. But nah, niggas was good though. Like, it was a lot of niggas that was good. Like, Norman was good in this section. You feel me? It's gang niggas. By Sheep, they had the Wild Bunch, Cougars. Like, the gang niggas nice in their section. You feel me? And I feel like, I don't know. I just wish, you know, like we was on the same, like, if all niggas on Dream Vision, you feel me? Because everybody kind of played with San Diego teams. And, like, I branched out. I don't know how I found it. Maybe because I was younger. You feel me? And I played older and shit, so I was able to play for Dream Vision because they kind of we, like, started that shit or whatever. But I feel like they got the opportunities we had, like, with this team. A lot of niggas be in the league, bro. San Diego got talent.
Absolutely.
Real, San Diego got talent.
Absolutely. So at what point did the recruitment letters start coming in?
I told you, bro, we was nice early, bro. There was a point, bro, like, me and my brother literally had every college. Literally. Basketball and football. North Carolina, basketball and football. Virginia's, Bama's, all that, bro. Some schools is like we had to choose, but we had both. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And that was like as soon as you hit high school?
We had a lot of people in basketball, in like 8th grade, like 7th grade. My brother was ranked number 4 in the country when he was in 7th grade. Well, we was in 7th grade, my bad. So like we was nice. Okay. Like in the country, nigga. Like
already high.
That's what I'm saying, like 7th grade, you feel me? So
see, like I said, I started hearing about y'all when y'all got to high school. Yeah. So I didn't know it was like that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like little kids.
Bro, niggas was fighting for us, bro. High school, like, Ali Ali was at Hoover. You feel me? Like, we low-key wasn't gonna go to Lincoln. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like if Horizon would have stayed open, bro, we would have played basketball. We would have went to Horizon and played with Zach Jones. It was like either him or we was gonna go to. If Jeremy Tyler would have stayed one more year, nigga, we went to San Diego High. Like we was on our basketball shit, bro. Like real shit. On me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we ended up going to the Rock for 1 year. I ain't gonna lie, niggas got held back. Bro. You know, I ain't gonna lie, niggas got held back 1 year. And I don't regret that shit at all. Like, I'm kind of was glad because I had a little advantage too. So niggas was like, oh, they older. Them niggas was grown. Niggas used to say I was 30 in high school.
What?
25. Yeah, I used to get all that shit, bro. It was crazy. But, yeah, bro. I went to the Rock, bro. Then that's when we really got noticed. I ain't gonna lie. The Rock put us on, bro. That's when, cause we was like always in the Voice and Viewpoint and shit. But then we went to the Rock. They put us in the white people newspaper, on the news and shit, TV and
right.
Man,
The Rock Church you talking about?
You talking about church?
Right.
Oh yeah, we in there, and we winning though. 8th graders, bro, playing high school tournaments, whooping their ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But only in like summer league, cause we was young, so we couldn't play in the season. But when we would play like in the summer, you know, them little tournaments before the season and shit, we'd be in all the tournaments, winning and shit, bro. It was nice. So we went there 1 year, and then everybody was fighting over us and shit, like literally everybody. Then we was like, fuck it, we going to Lincoln. Cause the schoolwork was hard as shit. Oh God, after that shit was hard, bro. That's what I was like, niggas might as well go to Lincoln, bro. Go to your home, you know what I'm saying? Go to Lincoln, go to the Morrises, go there. Cause like it's cool, I feel like it's genuine, like, you can be around motherfuckers that's, you know what I'm saying, from the same environment as you. So if you like me, you know what I'm saying?
You think if you would have went to like a Modern Day or like an Oak Hill or something like that, you would have had a different experience?
Me personally, it wouldn't have worked. Y'all would have kicked me out. Cause y'all wouldn't have understanding me. Y'all wouldn't know how to handle me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I'm mature, I'm still a boy. You feel me? Like Lincoln, like I blended in. You feel me? And then also too though, it was like, all right, you can go this route too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? That's not about nothing. You feel me? And I was like, nah, bro. My brother for real was a blessing for me. Cause I'm like, shit, he ain't leaving me. You feel me? I'm already a bad twin. He ain't leaving me. This nigga got 3.5, 4.0s and shit. I'm right behind him, 2.8. Oh my mom, you got me fucked up. You feel me? But yeah. Man, we was lit, bro. We was sponsored by Nike. No cap, bro. We used to have shoes coming.
At what point did that come in, the Nike sponsorship?
When we went to Oakland Soldiers, because we was Adidas with Dream Vision. Then we went to Oakland Soldiers. That's how that was like recruiting too. Because like we was playing with Dream Vision, whatever, we got hot. Shabazz Muhammad, Winston Shepard, Delonte Dunklins, Matt Shrigley's, you feel me? Rodney Stanley, played for the Ravens, opposite tackle. We had hitters on that team, you feel me? Norman came to our squad too. And then boom, me and bro felt, because we started that shit, bro. Straight up. I mean, I'm keeping it, I told you I'm giving you the raw, like I don't care. You know, I'm telling you the truth, like it's the truth. No cap. We started that shit, bro. We even formed a team. We brought Bear over. Bear was he was the first number one to me, before Jeremy too. He was the first, or was he? Or maybe at the same time. It had to be like around the same time because we was all playing for San Diego Select. Jeremy Tyler was like number one, and I think he was like a freshman. I think he was like 9th grade in the country or whatever. But he was always like top 10, just 7 fucking foot. You know what I'm saying? Top 10 though, you know, from 9th grade to, you know what I'm saying, to like junior year. But then my boy Bear, he was the number one 6th grader in the country. He was going out against my boy Roshan Prince. He was from LA. Prince Jr. or whatever the fuck. And I'm talking about this nigga. Well, I think they did like a little NBA commercial on this nigga. Like Steve Nash was saying some shit like, if I had a dog, I'd name my dog Bear. And then they show this nigga in 6th grade. You feel me? I'm lit. Like that was lit to us. You feel me? Before the NIL, like I said. So like, yeah, bro, like, bro, we played with some hitters, bro.
See, playing high school basketball, high level AAU, being heavily recruited, what went into the decision to go and play for Oregon?
You want the real?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on. No, for real. Nah, so like.
Give it to me.
Nah, for real. R.I.P. my brother, Medi. He was like a main reason, and the community too. Oregon's green. We took our trip. I mean, of course, it's fucking Nike. My brother for sure. Like he liked that shit. My brother's more the material person, like in the gear and dressy person. Whatever. I like technology and shit like that, but I really because I was about to say I wanted to go to Ohio State for real. You know what I'm saying? And this was when they had Ezekiel Elliott, Joey Bosa, and they had a nice class. Who else they had? Oh, and then my boy Tyrell Wilson, he had flipped too from Oregon to go there. This is when Chip left. When Chip left, I was like, I ain't fucking with Oregon. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I ended up going. We ended up going anyway because it was like top 5 in the country. But I honestly wanted to go to Ohio State, but yeah, that was the reason. Nike.
And what was the experience like playing at Oregon?
Okay, I don't regret it either because that experience was crazy. I didn't, because I remember I told you I ended up transferring to Fresno. And when I didn't appreciate it till I transferred to Fresno and comparing it, oh man, shitty because like Oregon, that shit's like better than the league I hear. Like people like alumni and people that play in the league, they you know what I'm saying, they tell you the same thing. Like it's way better treatment there. Like the facility is better, all that. You talking about it's a bodega damn near in every bathroom. Like it's the locker room crazy. Barbershop. Like it's crazy in that motherfucker, bro. And it's changed since I've been there. Like I told you, I transferred. My brother was all them years. They got a Marcus Mariota room and all type of shit. I play with that boy. He nice too. You better stop sleeping on him. He nice. But yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Weight room, field, shit's crazy.
What did you study in college? What was your major?
African studies.
Okay.
Okay,
what made you want to do that?
Honestly, to give me the buck, bro, it was like the only thing I could really relate to from at that time. Like I was trying to go to the league, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to go to the league, bro, feed my family, bro, get on, put on for the city, you feel me? And that was my problem, I didn't have no patience. It's like patience, I didn't have none of that shit, bro. You feel me? And just wait my turn, and I ain't know none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, a lot of players, and a lot of athletes, when they're high level all their life as you were, and the goal is to be a pro, and not just a pro like at the highest level like NBA, NFL, and it doesn't work out. A lot of times athletes have like identity issues and things like coming back home and dealing with the reality of not making it big. Did you struggle with any of that?
That's great. That's the key word. You said identity crisis. What, bro? Like, I think all athletes go through that shit. Like, when it's over, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't reach where you want to reach, or you feel me? Like when it's, time, you know what I'm saying, it's short than what you expected. Man, it's like you've been fucking doing this your whole fucking life, practicing it, like getting treated a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like your whole life, like really, the sports is really enabling you for real. You know what I'm saying? Because when that shit's over with, and you snap back in the real world. I mean, before I was explaining that, when you snap back into the real world, it's like what I do. I don't know what I like. I don't know what I want to do. I never thought about that shit. You feel me? It's like all I thought about is I'm going to the league. And they telling you every fucking day, like, you gotta have a plan B, You like, especially doing how they, like, nigga, I'm nice. I ain't one of them niggas that need a plan B. Like, that's how I'm thinking. Like, I'm going to the league. Everybody telling me that. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I'm nice. Like, I don't give a fuck what trouble I get into. I know I ain't gonna hit no girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. I'm going to the league. Ain't never been in jail. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Like, it's a lot. It's more politics into that. Like, you gotta know how to be a professional. They need to teach you how to be a professional. Not just be good at something. You gotta learn how to be a professional, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't never act, but I feel like it's like being a movie star, bro. You feel me? Look at Brian.
Yeah.
Look at Brian.
Yeah.
He got the highest.
For real.
You know? Like,
I'm trying to think, now that you're talking about, I'm trying to think what year he graduated. Does the name Stephen McClure sound familiar to you?
I gotta see his face.
He played for Vista High. What year did he graduate? I think he graduated. I think he might have graduated the same year as you, actually. He was a Army Navy All-American out at Vista, and he's like.
Play basketball?
He played football.
Football?
He played football.
Oh, how about I say we play basketball? No, we got on his ass. You don't hear about my bad.
It's all good.
That baby is probably.
It's all good. But now, like when you say that, like know how to like turn it on, turn it off, like say the right thing, do the right thing. Like he was that dude. Like he was that dude. And I know you and your brother I was talking about that like off camera. Like you and your brother was like that too. But like he was like that dude that was like. He always said the right thing, always did the right thing, had the right look, and it was like I could tell like this dude is not just he has the talent, like he has those extra that extra thing that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you're talking about for sure. I know what you're talking about for sure. How long? So you come back home after college. Any professional ball?
Yeah. So CFL, like. Got it out the mud. I'm an underdog, bro. I mean, I think I like it that way, too. Like, I do better under pressure. I learned that about myself. But, yeah, Canada, CFL, played for Saskatchewan.
What was that like?
It was, honestly, bro, it was easy. Not, like, humbly speaking, to me, it was easier because I feel like it was made for me because I'm not like a big linebacker to where like, oh, I'm meant for just stuffing the hole. I can do that, but like, I'm a hybrid. Like, I can cover it. You feel me? I can do all that shit, like play safety or whatever. So like, Canada is a passing league. You know, you got an extra man. So basically, it's like, imagine everybody on defense, right? But you got an extra safety. So you got two strong safeties. Okay. So now that one over top, I don't give a what play you call. Mm-hmm. That nigga's over the top. I love cover two, man. Right. I'm under everything. Right. I don't got to be as fast as you. I just got to be under you on your hip. Mm-hmm. I was good at that. You feel me? So, like, that's kind of how it is in Canada. Like, it's a passing league. Like, it's not really a running league. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it was easier.
How long did you do that for?
A year. And then I came back and I played in the AFL before it shut down. And I didn't even know that shit was still popping, but when I came out, I saw this is popping. They came here. Mm-hmm. It was in states. I played with the Philadelphia Soul. As I was telling you, I hurt my ankle. I was about to go to the Eagles. Mm-hmm. I hurt my damn ankle.
I feel it.
And I was supposed to come back next year. So like my problem was, bro, it was never like I was trash. You feel me or whatever. Like I swear to God, bro, humbly speaking. I've never been on a team where I was like, and it was a nigga that played my position, and it was like, oh, that nigga better than me. Never. Like when I went to Oregon, the only like you could say maybe like Kiko Alonso and Deion Jordan was there and left right when I got there, right? So if I was there with them niggas, then probably been the only niggas I'd have been okay, though. Them seniors, them niggas nice. Like, I didn't have that experience. My brother had that experience because he had Troy Hill, Efo, Dargan. I was fucking the DBs because them niggas was singing they was nice. Mm-hmm. But I didn't have that. I had some trash ass niggas, bro. I ain't gonna say their name, you feel me, disrespect, but them niggas was trash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trash. No, trash. They know. My mama, they know, and that's why they hated on me, bro. I swear to God, they used to hate on me, bro. On my mama, you know, I'm keeping it a buck. They hated on me, bro. They used to have this shit, like, you know, like how your mic is, right? They used to have that shit on, yo, this is, I think it like first came out. You know, Oregon had everything first. They had the shit on your motherfucking jersey. It's like a little pocket that go in that motherfucker. And then, you know, it's just like they count your steps. But it'll like, you know, say how fast you going, like, you know, running fast, stop, how good you do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how hard you work. It had all that shit in this little back thing, right? On my mama. Because they'll show you, they'll show it in your position room. And then the head coach would show it a couple times. He'll come out there and show it a couple times when he do the team meeting. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And on God, bro, and like everybody, like it had the names. You feel me? They'd be like T Robinson or T, like me and my brother, mine was TL, my brother was TE. On my mama, my coach would never show my shit. My coach would never show my shit, you feel me? And I used to be like, the fuck? Like, true story, no cap. I used to be like, what the fuck? Why? And then everybody else shit on the screen. What the fuck? Boom, nigga. And then we'll go in the team room, and on my mama, nigga, I was always top 5. No, top 5, top 10. Top 10, it's a gang of us. Top 10. On my mama, I never was shorter than that, bro, every time you showed. And I was top 5 for sure. Like, I'd have been top 3 before. I'm talking about 3, though. Like, number 3. I've never been 1, 2. I ain't no cap. I ain't never been 1, 2. But I've been 3 before on my mama. Then you talking about it'd be like, the Anthony's, Marcus Mariota, Josh Huss, you know what I'm saying? I'm up there. No cap every time. But like, so I was like, damn, maybe he can't, like, but I ended up finding out my coach was trying to, like, he was my best coach ever too, by the way. He was breaking me, bro. Like, he never gave my props, bro, because he didn't want me to get big-headed. I was that type of nigga, bro, because mind you, I was lucky. Mind you, go to Lincoln, especially if you're a street nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? A little rough around the edges like me, you feel me? Go to Lincoln because you get to play for a coach that understands you, you feel me? So, like, I was like, it's a difference from playing at the Rock and then playing, you feel me? Even though it was black, too. It was cool, that's why I went. But this right here was black, you feel me? And it's from the same neighborhood you from, so, like, I was able to basically play, like, for my uncles and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they be like, go get that nigga, I'm going to go get him, motherfucker. Right. I need the ball back. I'm going to go get you the ball back. You know what I'm saying? So it's different him telling me and fucking, you know what I'm saying? A cathedral coach telling me. You feel it ain't the same. It don't hit the same. You feel me? So I play like that my whole life from VP for the same coaches. VP, boom. Lincoln, boom. So, bro, it was in me, bro. They built that in me, bro. You feel me, bro? So, like, it's different. My bad, I got stories.
No, you good. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what I came for. That's what I pulled up for.
Let me tell you. Let's talk about Lincoln real quick.
Okay. Okay, talk about it.
Go to the Lincoln, like.
It's your camera right here. It's your camera
right here. Go to Lincoln. Go to Lincoln. I'm telling you, only if you build for it though. Like, my bad. Go to Lincoln and go to Morris because you got Coach Dub. You got Coach Dub. You know what I'm saying over there, and you know what I'm saying. It's a family thing. But go to these 2 schools for sure if you rough around the edges because 1, we understand you. 2, we can mold you. You know what I'm saying? 3, we get you. You know what I'm saying? And 4, you got alumni, you know what I'm saying, like me. And a lot of other motherfuckers that care. You feel me? So, like, well, motherfuckers will come, you know what I'm saying? But you got to also be willing to listen. You know what I'm saying, too, because you can't, get whitewashed up, you feel me, in the bullshit. You feel me? You just got to want it, for real.
Yeah, I had the... Lincoln basketball team, they just won Division 2.
Come on. Thank you.
I had them
no recruits.
I had them on, none at all. None of that. Everybody homegrown. Everybody homegrown.
Like that word.
Everybody homegrown. It wasn't nobody came in from out of town and from everybody homegrown. And I had them on the show. And I was just asking them, I was like, one of my questions was like, Lincoln got like a rich, athletic history. Like, have any of the, the players from like back in the days like came back and like really poured into y'all? Yeah. They was like, oh, absolutely. Tyree and Tyrell, both, both of them. A few others. They named a few others, you know what I'm saying? But they definitely, like, you and your brother was definitely 2 of the first names that they mentioned. Yeah. And I was just telling them how, like, I was like, y'all don't recognize it right now because y'all still in school, but like once you graduate and you start coming back and like helping out Coach Jeff and pouring back into your alma mater, you're gonna realize how big of a deal it is that you got athletes that really want it at the highest level to come back and really that care about you, to really pour into you. Like, you don't realize how big a deal it is, but it's huge. Like, I was telling them that for sure. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
We had the same thing. Like, we had the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, and like for us, or for football, we had the Aaron Simpsons and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go down the line, bro, and Ronald Yales and, you know what I'm saying, Dave Vaughn and stuff like that. They would always come back from college and you feel me? And they'd like come and rough us up, bro, like sauce us up, all that, you feel me? And on me, I'm stealing moves. Everything you're doing, I'm literally about to go do that in my high school game on Friday. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So like, already, like you said, for surely, like, what? Boom. I mean, even when like niggas were going to Oregon coming back, giving me gloves, huh? Niggas, that shit was lit, bro. We watching little niggas do, you know what I'm saying, wearing the gloves. Even now, bro, these niggas hitting they rail, bro. That shit's crazy to me, bro. Like, because I'm like, I feel like I'm old. I feel like I'm getting old. I'm about to be 30 in 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel 30 now, you feel me? So I try to prepare myself, but I'm still a young nigga, so when I see that shit, that shit be crazy. You know, obviously, like, Lil Dalen and Herman from Jackson State. They was on HBO on Amazon. They hit their run on Amazon. Bro, they didn't hit their run on Amazon, bro. T-Jeff hit it on the Ravens in the end zone. Like, it's lit.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
We gonna hit the video too.
That's love. That's love. That's love.
I see that.
So at what point did you you come home, you done playing pro? At what point did you say, like, you know what, I'm a open a shoe and a clothing store right here in my neighborhood?
So like after the pandemic, honestly, well, not even after the pandemic, fuck the pandemic, when I was about to have my daughter, having my daughter changed me. Like, I was a wild young boy, you know what I'm saying, when I was young. So like, I'm scared of that too, like, you feel me? So I gotta be a perfect example for my daughter, you feel me? Like, when I tell you that I'm like, she gonna be so gamed up, like, I want her to be the perfect girl ever, like, you feel me? Like, if I die for that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know what I'm saying? Like, so once I, you know what I'm saying, have my daughter, I was like, you feel me? In my family, I ain't got nobody rich in my family, none of that. So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to leave, you know what I'm saying, my daughter something, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, my time over with. I didn't have my chance. Right. I don't want to say fucked it up, but you know what I'm saying? I had my chance, like, it's her turn, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, that changed me, bro, and I was like, all right, I ain't working for nobody. Ain't nobody about to, this is me. I'm like, I ain't about to wait on nobody to give me my money to pay my daughter. I mean, not to pay my daughter, but you know what I'm saying? Take care of my daughter, feed my daughter. So fuck that. I want to do something to where ownership, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And you know, I'm trying to be recession proof.
Mm-hmm. And so why, so you want to work for yourself, you want to provide for your daughter, you want to be an owner. Why a clothing and a shoe store though? Like, why not, you know, like a barber shop, or why not like something else? Why a clothing and a shoe store?
I mean, honestly, we don't got that in San Diego. I remember I was telling you, you know, before. I'm looking for niches, and I feel like it's a niche in our community. You know, I feel like before me, I mean, people, you know, we still growing, but I feel like a lot of people go out of town to go get, you know, this high fashion, to LA's, Vegas, you know, with everything's like that. And I'm like, man, shit, we need, you know, San Diego's a #1 tourist city, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And in the country, so I'm like, shit, we need one. Especially, you know, that can relate to Southeast, because we are the black community. Mm-hmm. So I was like, shit, I feel like it's needed, so I said, fuck it, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you being who you are, you know what I mean, you being, you know, this heavily recruited this professional athlete that was heavily recruited to Division I, played for one of the most, you know, respected colleges in the country. You know, you got your money right, you got your business right. You could have took it downtown, you could have went to Fashion Valley. Why was it important for you to open your store right here in Southeast San Diego?
Honestly, for real, going through all my trials and tribulations, I feel like, shit, even when I was growing up, I feel like we think, you know, athlete, rapper, you know, to make it out. That's the first thing you think, you know? Before the TikToks and all this shit, you know, now niggas doing that. Mm-hmm. But, you know, that's what you think, athlete, rapper. But even that shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll talk about that later. But athlete, rapper, you know what I'm saying? And once I got a taste of this entrepreneurship shit, whatever, I'm like, this the way to go, you feel me? So, like, I got it here because I want them to see me grow. I want them to see me grow. I want them to grow with me, grow my business, you know what I'm saying? See my fuck-ups, see all that, because, like, you know, that shit gonna happen, you feel me? But when they see, you know what I'm saying, that rose rise from the concrete, they gonna be like, damn, I didn't watch this nigga, like, because I know they see it now, but you know, shit, I'm an underdog. I ain't even worried about that. Like, I know the potential. When it's time, I'm gonna be like, you see that? I ain't ready to ask you that yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want them to see that, bro. That you can do what the fuck you want to do. You just got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
You said I'm an underdog. You feel like an underdog in this space?
I'm for sure underdog.
That's got to be a new thing for you, being like this dominant athlete in two sports I've grown up. So being an underdog in this way, it's got to be a new thing for you, right? Why do you feel like an underdog?
I feel like I'm an underdog because, like you said, identity crisis and transitioning. It's hard for a lot of people. So like, I think. I'm a black man, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they expect me to feel it. Even if they don't, I'm going to think that. Because I get fuel from that shit, I get this, like, get in the ring, like, oh, you can beat me up? All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get pumped up off of that, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody hating on me. I ain't going to lie to you. Okay. You feel me? Like, that's where I'm at now in life, like. Because I done been there. I done been depressed. I done been there. When I pick myself up, I said, I'd never go there again. Feel me? I'm standing on it. Like, I don't even talk bullshit no more with my friends. They'll tell you, like, I talk life into everybody. Like, I get on your nerves. I don't care. Feel me? You want me to talk to you? I respect you, and I want to talk to you. Feel me? I respect that. But I'm talking life into you. You want to be mad at me? Be mad at me about some real shit. There's something wrong with you. Nigga, you need to wake up, nigga. There's money out here. Right. Feel me? And like, we can do it. Everybody else do it. Like we said, the Mexicans do it. Every other race do it. We can do it. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't them old niggas. Right. We them young niggas. Like, we different. We can do it. Right. And I'm standing on it. Respect. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to, get out of our way. Because we doing something positive. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm on my bad.
No, you good. You good. We gonna speak to all the positivity. You got the store here, right here in Southeast San Diego. You got these amazing shoes, clothes, artwork for sale. Yeah. But that's not all you're doing. Like you said, like I said, I pulled up. I got some of the best chicken I done had in a long time. You selling chicken plates. You got the community day going on. Talk to me about the community day. Talk to me about community day.
Can I show you something on my phone over there? Fuck it. I'm gonna show you that off script. On them, come on, because it's crazy. Like, I need you to see it. I need your reaction on camera. That's that, yeah. Ah, you nice. It's over with. It's over with. Remember I said I need haters? They gonna hate on this. Okay. They gonna hate on this one. What's this? Oh, there it go. That whole warehouse, bro. Come on. Heavy Pocketz is expanding. Come on. Zoom in when y'all. It's crazy. No cap in my rap. Come on. And we rent cars, driving style. You feel me? We do it all. We rent cars. We sell chicken. We rent the space out. We sell shoes. We sell clothes. You know what I'm saying? We make T-shirts. Come on. We got designers. Shout out to Hellraiser. Hey, what are you saying? We got it all. Like,
what's going on? What's going on with Community Day? That's what you was telling me about with everything that's going on with that.
Yeah. So with that space I just showed you, I wish I'd have got a outside view too, but we're going. That's going to be where our next event is at, because we got over 30 vendors, and so just trying to create a platform for local food vendors, in the community around San Diego, to get noticed and. Share their ingredients and food and taste and, love, their passion, all that for food. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. I need some drink. But I get a kick out of helping people. Like, that shit's better than money to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm big on energy, so I feel like it's gonna always come back too. Some way, somehow, like God know my heart.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Speaking of helping people, they helping the whole Southeast right here at Heavy Pocketz, man. They got the dopest shoes, the dopest clothes. They got some dope artwork out here, and you ain't gotta jump on the freeway and drive mad far away to go and grab it. It's right here in the hood, man. It's right here in Southeast, man. So
4125 Alpha Street.
There you go, man. 4125 Alpha Street, right here in Southeast San Diego. pull up and grab you a dope hat, a dope shirt, a whole dope fit, man, everything. Man.
I was about to ugly. You see me? You see me?
Man. Whatever you need.
I was finna ugly. We on camera though, so I'm gonna keep it. You feel me? But I'm ratchet.
It's all good.
And I'm proud of it. You hear me? Professional ratchet though. Let me show you how to be professional ratchet.
Right.
Come on.
Right. So you got the right here, every pocket. You got the community day going on. What else? What else do you have? You sell. You know, you're selling food, obviously. Mm-hmm. And what else you got going on here that the people need to know about?
So we got a lot of stuff going on.
It's an event space as well.
Yes, it's an event space as well. We did birthday parties. We did speakeasies. We open mics. We did sipping paints. We did a lot of things. So yeah, it's an event space, whatever you want it to be. And it's affordable. That's the best thing. It's affordable. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And that's exactly. And that's the one thing I left off when I was saying just now about it. You know what I'm saying? The dope clothes and shoes being right here in Southeast, and they not hitting you over the head with the price, man. Mm-hmm. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's top-notch clothing, so you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing crazy. It ain't like, you know, you're not getting taxed, nothing stupid.
Come on.
It's affordable. It's good, man. Pull up right here, man. You said 4125
Alpha Street, San Diego, California.
San Diego, man.
92113.
Grab you some, man. Grab you some, man. I appreciate you allowing me in for the interview, man. I've been really excited about this one. I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. Like I said, I was living, 30 minutes away out in Escondido when you was doing your thing in high school, man.
That's crazy.
I was hearing about you back then, man. So it's definitely to be living back here in the city, and to be, hearing about you, being able to bump into you at different high school games and different things around the city, man. It's been a pleasure, really, to pull up on you and really do this interview with you. But I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
My guy.
Man, I'm ready to still talk shit. Shit.
What'd you say?
I'm ready to still talk my shit.
What you want to say? What you want to tell me?
Nah, bro. Really just, I just want people, what I really want people to know from this video, for real, is that Heavy Pocketz is more than a shoe store. Like I said, I don't know if I said it on camera, but I know I told you before. We don't just sell shoes and clothes. We sell game. We sell, opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Jobs, all that. Like, it's a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? If you're not motivated, this is a great place to come and get motivated and find out what you want to do. Especially if you're an athlete and you're trying to, transition. This is a great place to come and just, just start brainstorming and seeing what you, into. Finding out your strengths and doing it.
That's something you really. I'm glad you brought that up. We ain't got to get out. That's something you're really big into, is like helping athletes kind of transition from the field or from the court into like what they're doing next.
Yeah, because straight up, like when I was little, I wish I had a big homie. We all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to look to for guidance in a way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To especially when you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? When there wasn't no father in the house. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you kind of look for that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, damn, you don't want to fuck up. You feel me? It's like maybe somebody could tell me something. And I can maybe do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, take that experience and add it to my bag and, maneuver. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sponge. I love game, you feel me? So, and I feel like it's a lot, I feel like it's a young man out there that was like me that want to soak up game. Maybe ain't got nowhere to, you feel me? Or maybe got some game and got the wrong game. I'm not saying mine's the right way, but shit, I move off, be respectful and get respected. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Type shit, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to end it right there, man.
Real shit.
Go off respect and get respected.
Come on.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man. It's been another episode of Link Up with Michael Flix. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
All right, brother.
Next time. Take care.
Yes, Lord.